Spanning by Dell EMC offers enterprise-grade data protection for your Salesforce data, including standard objects, custom objects, chatter messages, attachments, files, and metadata, and is lightning ready. Spanning's core philosophy is restore perfection, and as a result, Spanning offers admins multiple ways to restore data, including restoring data from one org to another and restoring data back into the same org. One such use case for restoring back to the same org is recovering from data disasters. If there is a situation where object data got overwritten en masse and needs to be recovered, the options available are not efficient or optimal. It could be that only part of the objects were overwritten and need to be recovered, and so restoring all objects of all object types would mean overwriting good data. Trying to manually restore using a data loader can be cumbersome, resource intensive, and is prone to additional errors. Additionally, restoring one object type at a time and running multiple restores to get back to the last known good state would slow down the recovery process. With Spanning, you do not need to manually load data using a data loader, run multiple restores, or wait for a restore of a particular object type to complete before initiating another restore. Additionally, you do not have to restore all objects that were updated for all object types while recovering data. Spanning can restore specific records of multiple object types, including their child, grandchild, and all other records all the way down the hierarchy in a single restore operation. This means you can very quickly and efficiently recover from data disasters, and at the same time be very selective about which objects you are restoring. Once you identify the records that you would like to recover, create a CSV file containing the Salesforce IDs of those records with a column heading called ID. Spanning only requires the IDs in order to find those records in the backups and restore them back into your Salesforce instance. You can add the Salesforce IDs of any object type that you would like to restore. If there are specific child and grandchild records that you would like to restore, you can add their Salesforce IDs in the CSV after the IDs of the parent object. Spanning will restore the records in the order provided in the CSV. If you would like to restore all child and grandchild objects, just enter the parent object IDs, and in the restore flow, choose to include children. Please note that while the example CSV displayed here might show a smaller size dataset, this Spanning restore feature will work well with datasets of any size. You can check the dependencies and relationships between different object types by navigating to Setup, Build, Schema Builder after logging into your Salesforce instance. Once you have the CSV ready, you can start the restore process by first clicking on Restore on the Spanning dashboard. Select this org and then click Next. Select Upload List and then upload the CSV that you created for the selected records and choose the desired backup date to restore from. Click Verify when ready. Spanning will automatically select the records listed in the CSV and display them along with their Salesforce ID and name. You can also preview the records by clicking the Preview button to view the field values if desired. When ready, click Next to select whether you would like to restore child and grandchild records of the records listed in the CSV file. If you select the Restore Child and Grandchild relationships, Spanning will automatically find the related records for each item in the CSV and include them in the restore. If you choose not to restore child and grandchild records, Spanning will only restore what's listed in the CSV. Confirm the selections, and when ready, click the Restore button to start restoring data back into your Salesforce org. Once the restore is completed, you can view the results in the activity history, including the granular details of the restore operation and a downloadable CSV of the results, which will include the new Salesforce ID of the deleted records restored in the org. The best way to see how easy it is to recover from data disasters with Spanning is to try it. Install Spanning Backup for Salesforce from the AppExchange or Spanning.com into a sandbox. Try it free for 14 days and start doing what Salesforce recommends. Use a third-party backup to protect your org.